This video is about the way you need to render the After Effects file. So if we jump into After Effects, very simply we have the playhead. Very simply we have the playhead here. This timeline here is going to be, that's what we're going to render to. So if we only want this timeline, the animation to play to here, then I can hit the N key and it will jump that in. I mean, it's the same as just dragging it with the Shift key, but it's just this area that's going to render. It's not going to render all of this stuff out. So in After Effects, under Composition, you have Add to Render Queue, which is the way that After Effects used to work. Now the better option is to go to Add to Media Encoder. So if we click on this, it's actually going to open up another program. And if we give it a minute, we'll find that the file pops up here. But I want to go back to After Effects and just show you that in the composition settings, all of the stuff that we've set up, all the stuff that we set up in here, HDTV, 1080, 25 frames per second, we can see the frames per second here, all of this stuff are the settings that are going to come out. The other thing to realize as well is that if you don't put a solid color or something across the background, it will render the background as black. So make sure that you have a solid or something through the back of it. So if we jump back to Media Encoder, we'll see that everything's come up here. This is the main one that we want here, is we want H.264. So that's going to render it out as an MPEG-4 file. Match source just means all those settings we have in After Effects are going to be the ones it uses, and then all we're going to do is click desktop, give it a name. You can see down here video files, MP4, save it, and then all you do is you hit play. And you're going to see that it renders down here. We've got the render bar, and you'll see the images in here actually ticking through as well. And that's it, it's rendered through. There's the file here. It's about 20 megabytes, so it's not too bad.